A lot of people still live under the illusion that looks don't matter at all, or that appearance is entirely genetic and unchangeable. And the photos I showed earlier were specifically for those who believe no improvement is possible, and that an attractive face is something you're either born with or not. But the reality is completely different, because even a few small changes, tiny but meaningful upgrades, can instantly transform the way your face appears. And many boys have convinced themselves, just like my old friend, that you need expensive plastic surgery to look good, when in truth all you need are the right habits, the right understanding, and a sincere willingness to take care of yourself. So in this extended guide, I want to break down the truth behind attractiveness and explain how 5 surprisingly simple principles can take you from an average look to a sharply attractive one. The first thing we have to talk about is skincare, because for some reason many boys assume skincare is only for girls. And I don't know who told them this nonsense, but it couldn't be more wrong. I'm looking directly at every guy watching this and telling you openly, skincare is essential, mandatory, non-negotiable, and it doesn't make you less masculine or less alpha. In fact, if done properly, it boosts your confidence, improves your presence, and enhances your overall aura. And imagine this logically. Whenever you meet someone, whether it's a guy, a girl, a colleague, or a stranger, what's the first thing you notice when you look at their face? It's their skin. But if someone's skin looks unhealthy, filled with pimples, dullness, dryness, excessive oil, or rough texture, then no matter how good their facial features are, their face doesn't give an attractive impression. And yet most people think skincare means buying some random expensive face wash and moisturizer, applying them once, and expecting miracles, when the truth is that real skincare begins with 3 fundamental habits: keeping your skin clean, hydrated, and protected. During the whole day, dust, dirt, sweat, and pollution settle on your face, and many boys make the mistake of washing their face with only water at night, thinking that's enough. But that layer of grime blocks your pores and leads to breakouts and irritation. So the correct habit is to wash your face twice a day with a simple face wash that suits your skin type. It doesn't have to be expensive, it just needs to be chosen properly. But washing your face only solves half the problem, because after washing most boys completely forget to moisturize. And when the skin is not moisturized, it either becomes extremely oily or extremely dry, both of which make the face look tired and unattractive. Whereas a good moisturizer restores balance, gives the skin a healthy texture, and prevents premature aging. Among all the skincare steps, the most ignored but most important is sunscreen, because UV rays damage the skin in ways you don't even notice until it's too late. They cause wrinkles, dark spots, tanning, roughness, and long-term skin deterioration. So applying sunscreen at least once a day is mandatory if you genuinely want your skin to stay youthful and fresh. It's not optional, it's a requirement. Along with this, there's one more small but powerful habit: drink at least 2 to 3 liters of water daily, because hydration reflects directly on your face, making it naturally glowing and vibrant. And the truth is, you don't need expensive creams or makeup to look attractive. Clean, moisturized, and protected skin itself makes your face look fresh, sharp, and appealing. Now let's talk about the second major factor: your haircut and hairstyle. If someone wants an attractive face but doesn't pay attention to choosing the right haircut, then I can guarantee that person will never achieve their true potential. Because your hair frames your face, shapes your personality, and influences how people perceive you from the first glance. A good haircut that fits your face shape automatically makes you look sharper, fresher, and more confident. But many people assume one universal haircut suits everyone, when in reality, every face shape, round, oval, rectangular, heart-shaped, or angular, requires a different hairstyle to enhance its natural symmetry. The haircut that looks stunning on your friend might look completely average on you, simply because your face shapes are different. So the smartest thing you can do is understand your own face shape and choose a hairstyle that complements your features. This one small decision has the power to elevate your attractiveness dramatically, and many people underestimate this. But your haircut is not just about styling your hair, it's part of your identity, part of your personality, and part of how confidently you show up in the world. A well-chosen haircut gives you a psychological boost, and that inner confidence becomes visible on your face, making you more attractive without you even trying. That's why you should never take your hairstyle lightly. Study your face, understand what works for you, and choose your haircut accordingly. The third factor: facial hair, is one of the most noticeable aspects of your entire look. Psychological studies show that people form impressions within milliseconds, and the first thing they evaluate is grooming. A well-maintained beard or a clean-shaven look can drastically elevate your attractiveness, because it highlights your jawline, balances uneven features, and creates structure for your face. And this concept is referred to in psychology as the visual framing effect. But again, there is no single beard style that suits everyone. If your beard is thick and full, a neatly trimmed style gives you a mature, masculine vibe, while if your beard is patchy, a clean shave looks much sharper and cleaner and significantly boosts your confidence. Choosing the right beard style is about emphasizing what suits you rather than copying what you see on others. Now the fourth factor is face fat and jawline, and I'm telling you honestly, Your jawline has the power to transform an average face into a highly attractive one instantly. Even if your skin is clear, and your haircut is perfect, and your beard is nicely shaped, if your face looks bloated and round, you will never look truly sharp or striking because excessive face fat hides your natural features. Your eyes appear smaller, your jawline disappears, and your overall facial structure looks dull. On the other hand, a lean face with a visible jawline creates a naturally attractive, well-defined look. To reduce face fat, the first step is reducing overall body fat because spot reduction doesn't work. Face exercises help only slightly, but the real change happens when you lower your body fat percentage through proper diet and lifestyle. This means controlling your calories, drinking more water, and avoiding oily, greasy food so your face starts tightening naturally. Another powerful habit is mewing, keeping your tongue on the roof of your mouth and maintaining a closed mouth posture, which gradually shapes your facial muscles and bone structure. It might feel awkward, but practicing it daily turns it into a natural habit. And when you combine reduced body fat with mewing, your jawline slowly starts appearing without any surgery. This transformation creates a naturally attractive look and adds that God face energy that some people naturally radiate. Finally, the fifth factor is facial expressions. Many people misunderstand attractiveness and focus only on physical features, but expressions matter just as much, sometimes even more. Ever noticed how some people's faces radiate a positive, warm, welcoming vibe the moment you see them? That charm doesn't come from perfect skin or a sharp jawline, it comes from their expressions. A slight smile, relaxed eyes, open energy. These small, subtle cues make you instantly appealing. But in today's world, most people walk around with tense, dull, serious, or stressed expressions, and that pushes people away even if your face is structurally attractive. Go look in the mirror right now and study your natural expression. Does your face look calm, friendly, approachable, or does it look irritated, angry, or drained? Because no matter how good-hearted you are internally, if your face shows negativity or tension, people subconsciously distance themselves from you. Start practicing a soft, relaxed smile, gentle eyes, and an open expression. These adjustments instantly make you look friendlier and more confident. But remember, smiling too much also looks fake or overly eager. You just need balance. Spend the next few hours observing whether your face is too tense or whether you're remaking natural eye contact. When you start becoming aware of your expressions, your face begins to look more alive, more confident, and more charismatic. A lively face is always more memorable than a perfect one. But what's the point of developing an extremely attractive face if you're insecure about your height or struggle with conversations? So if you want to work on increasing your height, go check the left video, and if you have trouble communicating or feel nervous talking to people, watch the right video. Both will help you level up in ways that complement your facial improvements and complete your overall transformation.